I am LaunZch, in the League of Legends individual or positional coach, and my role is basically to sit down with one player and to guide them through their development process. Before joining the course, I would say that my main issues were my lack of structure and that I lacked direction in my development as coach. I really didn't know where to go. And I really feel like the Esports Revolution coaching course has helped me in that regard, bringing structure to my sessions and to really give me a head start towards, where I should be going. I feel like I really am ready to not only start bringing quality sessions that I can be satisfied with, but also develop by myself. Before the course, I was probably mainly thinking about that I wasn't going to make anything out of my coaching career, because I was already coaching or working in the industry for 2 to 3 years and I had basically little to no success. This course was a really interesting given for me, because at the time I wasn't really serious about actually going into the coaching direction. It was just maybe like a side thing. I didn't really have the confidence or thought I could achieve anything with it. But now that I've taken the course, I really feel like that I can go somewhere with it and that I want to go somewhere with it. What's most interesting to me about the course is probably like the structure it would give me in the form of the framework of coaching, which really helped structure my sessions and give me a good preparation as well. Helped me achieve much higher quality in my sessions immediately the moment that I got access to it. After the 10 weeks of the course, I really feel like a different coach right now. I got so much out of it, both in structure wise, in being able to handle players, giving them individual attention and really working towards how they want to develop, which is something that I don't feel like I had before. I really feel like in all aspects I've grown as a coach, and I think that I am now capable of actually bringing quality sessions, and just I feel confident in helping people. So it certainly helped with the confidence, and I feel like in all aspects I've grown. The moment that really impacted me the most was actually early on, where we just started talking about the framework of coaching. There was so much more about coaching that I had yet to experience, and I had yet to learn. I feel like at that moment it really got me, my gears started grinding. It was a really cool moment, because not only did I learn about a new subject, it was the framework of coaching, but I feel like in general broadened my perspective. I got interaction with other coaches, and obviously with you, Donnie. At that moment, I think week 2 or 3 in the course, was really a turning point for me. Something I would say that kind of surprised me is just attention to detail and just how deep actually certain parts of the course go. Mainly when it comes to actually developing players' goals and how to actually achieve certain specific goals. It's something I've never really stood still about. It gave me a new idea of how deep actually you can go in certain parts of coaching. There's a lot of different needs when it comes to building mechanical skills than towards strategic skills, and it actually just gave me a lot more perspective about actually what it means to be a coach. The live sessions were a really fun all around and interactive experience, because Donnie sets up a lot of really fun exercises that are related to the subjects, of course. Just so much stuff that he goes over as well, and he actually gives proper examples. He asks us really interesting questions, gets you thinking. The live sessions were amazing. The downloadable templates are super useful. They give so much value immediately the moment you get access to them. Just changes the way you coach. You can edit them towards your needs, and you can just make it your own, and that in the long run you'll still have use out of it. It's not a one-time thing. You actually are able to use this for an extended period of time. The downloadable templates are invaluable, basically. The course for sure gave me more confidence. I'm just in general a better coach. Now that I also have more structure in my sessions, I feel more confident knowing that what's next. I know exactly how my coaching session is going to go, and I feel like that alone gives me a lot more confidence, specifically during the session. At certain points where you can just take a moment to ask a player to really have a balance between you and the player. The structure I have now is infinitely more better than I had before. The course has really given me an opportunity to network with other people. I now have a lot more clients. It's just so much easier to immediately get clients when I need them as well, to try something new into my coaching. It has already helped me broaden myself and put myself out there as a coach, and I think in the future I can reach so much more. To anyone that is thinking about joining the course, I would just say to do it. It's super valuable either way, no matter what level of skill you're at as a coach. I think it has value for amateur coaches and it has value for professional coaches, because the way I would describe the course is probably the journey to becoming the best version of yourself as a coach. I enjoyed the course throughout. I think it was amazing, and I think the value that I got from the course is just so much more than what I actually paid for it. Thank you, Donnie. And yeah, it was amazing. It was certainly one of the most enjoyable things I've ever done in my life.